have done, or Gemini AI have done 25 questions to you, and this is take number 2. I had first some issues with audio, so I hope this went well. But let's get started. Question number one. First question: which is biggest country in Europe by area? What is the biggest country in Europe by area? Right answer is Russia. Okay, Russia is not maybe political Europe, but it belongs part of Russia. It belongs geographic Europe. And question number 2: what is the highest mountain in Europe? What is the highest mountain in Europe? And right answer is Mount Elbrus. Mount Elbrus, that's also in Russia, next to Georgia, Georgia. How in earth you guys pronounce that country name, which is exactly same writing than one state in USA. Question number 3: what is the longest river in Europe? And right answer is, we are going to Russia again. Answer is Volga. I don't know how many kilometers is that Volga. That Elbrus is over 5,000 meters, which is some feet also. And question number 4, my friends: what is the biggest city by population in Europe? What is the biggest city by population in Europe? You can surprise about this. Right answer is Istanbul. Istanbul in Turkey. Part of Turkey belongs Europe too, and biggest part belongs to Asia. And what is the capital of European Union? What is the capital of European Union? And right answer is Brussels. You know, that's one city in Belgium. I'm not actually sure is that English in Brussels. I asked these questions in English, but something happened and it gives me in Finnish. We have, like, in my language, my native language, we have many European city names in our own language. Example, like capital of Great Britain, London, it's Lonto. Stockholm is Stockholm. Tallinn is Tallinna. Rome is Roma, and so on. And I believe that Brussels can be, because it's not really far away from here, and it's like North Europe, kind of middle of Europe, North Europe, somewhere in there. How many countries it's members of European Union? How many countries are members of European Union? And that was question number 6. Sorry if I surprised. And right answer is 27. Same time. 27. Same time. Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, and so many other rock and roll star has died in that age. And what currency? Number 7, question number 7. What currency it used most of European Union countries? And by simple English, say what money we use in Europe, most of European Union countries. What money we use in European Union, most of countries. And answer is euro. And question number 8. What is the oldest independent republic or country in Europe? What is the oldest independent country in Europe? And right answer is San Marino. I believe that somewhere in North Italy, like only neighbor countries of San Marino is Italy. Yeah. And question number 9. What is most popular tourist destination in Europe? What is most popular tourist destination in Europe? What is the most popular tourist destination in Europe? Right answer is Paris. Right answer, Paris. Where or what country is where is Colosseum? What country is where is Colosseum? Right answer is Italy. And Rome. Question number 11. What is the biggest island in Europe? What is the biggest island of Europe? You guys can surprise the right answer. Right answer is Great Britain. That's island. And question number 12. What is the biggest lake in Europe? What is the biggest lake in Europe? Right answer is Lake Ladoga or Ladoga. That used to be part of Finland. Now after or during Second World War. Yeah, happens what happens, and now it's part of Russia. And question number 13. What country is where is Alps? What country is where is Alps? And right answer is multiple countries like Switzerland, France, Austria, not Australia, and Italy. There is Alps, mountains. Question number 14. What is the coldest city in Europe? What is the coldest city in Europe? Right answer is that I have no idea how to pronounce that, but Ust something. We can go with Vorkuta. If you look after this video in YouTube, what is the coldest city? It's something like Vorkuta in Russia, Siberia. Question number 15. What is the biggest airport in Europe? What is the biggest airport in Europe? We have been in this city during this. And right answer is airport of Istanbul. I haven't visited there. I have watched some flights. I got that or that. Some changeover in Istanbul, and during that time, something like 15 years ago, it was not really good choice. what I remember. So I'd say it's like 15 years ago. Now it can be like different story. Question number 16. What is the biggest harbor in Europe? What is the biggest harbor in Europe? Harbor of Rotterdam is answer. Rotterdam in Netherlands, that's Holland. Question number 17. What is the biggest university in Europe? What is the biggest university in Europe? And right answer is Rome Sapienza University. Rome Sapienza University. Question number 18. What is Europe's biggest museum? What is the biggest museum in Europe? And I can tell you we have been in this city already, and right answer is Louvre. Louvre. Da Vinci Code, that movie, starts in Louvre, I believe. And next question, what is the biggest theater in Europe? What is the biggest theater in Europe? I was not having any idea about this. The answer is La Scala. La Scala. That's like what I was Google. I think that was Milan. Name is like Italy, I believe. And question number 20. What is the biggest church in Europe? What is the biggest church in Europe? Right answer is St. Petersburg Basilica or St. Peter's Basilica. You guys know what I mean, even I'm pretty sure that I was saying not exactly correct. Next one. What is the biggest castle in Europe? What is the biggest castle in Europe? Answer what I'm having, it's Prague Castle, Prague Castle, yeah. And next question, what is the biggest palace in Europe? What is the biggest palace in Europe? It's located in Madrid and it is King Palace in Madrid. And yeah, next question. Question number 23. What is the biggest park in Europe? What is the biggest park in Europe? Right answer is English Garden in Munich. English Garden in Munich. And that's Munich, it's not in England or even Great Britain, it is in Germany. In Germany. Next question. What is the biggest zoo in Europe? What is the biggest zoo in Europe? You guys like to watch animals behind the bars? I don't. I eat meat, but I don't like to choose so much. Right answer is Zoo of Berlin. Zoo of Berlin, capital of Germany. Last question. What is the biggest aquarium in Europe? What is the biggest aquarium in Europe? And right answer is Oceanographic in Valencia. Oceanographic in Valencia, Spain. And I say thank you for watching this video, and we are seeing in next video. Bye bye.